what I'm going to say is probably going to be really hard. It's very important that I know that in the world we live in where it's very difficult, jobs are really difficult to get by now. But I always say that I always think that you need to be alive and you need to be well physically, mentally to be able to do any form of job. And so if you work in an environment that is so toxic, because that sounds like a really toxic environment, if you work in an environment that is so toxic where your voice doesn't count, there's no reporting channel. Maybe the only person you're allowed to talk to is the person who you have a problem with. You have policies, but those policies are not. It's generally a very toxic environment. I would always say talk to somebody else, find an ally. That's always my first to go. And if all fails, honestly, as hard as it would be, sometimes people are better off being at home as opposed to being in certain environments that might even make you lose your mind. I mean, why would anybody go to work and be fear? That's such a strong word. Why would anybody go to work and be fearful? So 5 days a week, you're getting up in the morning, you're having palpitations, your anxiety kicks in, and before you know it, God forbid, you might even become psychotic because you have a job. There must be a point. I mean, talk to a family member, talk to somebody else, but there has to be a point where you would say enough already.